Hello, I'm Mr. Pip Pip, P-I-P-P-I-P, and this is the story of Pip the little ant who could. Pip was a very small ant, even for an ant. He lived with his big family in a busy anthill under a rose bush. Every day, all the ants marched out to find food, especially now that the days were getting cooler and winter was on its way. One crisp autumn morning, Pip scurried along a garden path. His tiny antennae twitched, and then he saw it, the biggest, most delicious-looking breadcrumb he had ever seen. It was golden brown and smelled wonderful. "Wow," whispered Pip. "This would be perfect for the colony's winter store." He hurried over to the giant crumb. It was at least 5 times bigger than him. Pip pushed with his head. The crumb didn't move. He tried to pull it with his little jaws. The crumb didn't budge. He got behind it and pushed with all 6 of his tiny legs. The crumb wobbled a tiny bit, then settled back down. A few bigger ants bustled past, their own burdens much smaller. One of them called out, "That's too big for you, little one. Find something your own size." Pip felt his antennae droop. Maybe they were right. The crumb was so very, very big, and he was so very, very small. He looked at the crumb, then back towards the anthill, a long way away. It seemed impossible. He was about to give up and look for a tiny seed instead when he remembered what the queen ant always said. Even the smallest ant can do great things with a big heart and strong will. Pip took a deep breath. "I will try one more time," he decided. He walked all around the giant crumb, looking at it from every angle. Then he had an idea. Instead of just pushing, he would try to roll it. He braced his little body against one side, found a good spot for his legs, and pushed sideways with all his might. Grunt! Slowly, ever so slowly, the giant crumb tilted. Then it began to roll, just a little bit at first, then a bit more. Pip scurried alongside it, pushing and guiding, pushing and guiding. It was hard work. His little legs ached, and he was out of breath, but he didn't stop. Inch by inch, he rolled the crumb along the path. Finally, after what felt like a very long time, he reached the entrance to the anthill. He was tired, but his heart was buzzing with happiness. When the other ants saw Pip with the enormous crumb, they gasped. The queen ant herself came to see. "Pip," she exclaimed, "what a magnificent crumb! You are a small ant, but your perseverance is mighty." Pip beamed. He had done it. He had brought back the biggest crumb of the day. And he learned that even when something seems too hard, if you don't give up and keep trying, you can achieve amazing things. And that's the end. Mr. Pip Pip, P-I-P-P-I-P, saying bye for now.